whatever
We have a little troll on the podcast. A little troll said.
Cool. Yeah, he'll be messaging you back so quick, like quicker than we
He's
can
already
even
gotten
deal with this
green.
shit.
Hey, sweetie. I know we've never met before. Plus, I know it's last second, and I'm sure you're too busy or just don't want to. But I have an extra ticket to the Indians game if you want to join me tonight. We can grab a bite to eat either during or go out after if you'd like.
This man's from Cleveland, I'm assuming? So what I'm doing right now is looking to see if the Indians play tonight.
This was on May 9th.
I was like,
And then
I'm
he
pretty
messaged
sure
me.
it's the off season.
He said, have you seen my post about Bitcoin mining?
So
I'm going to say, no, sir, I haven't, because
about.
guess what? I don't follow you.
That's what this is about. Bitcoin.
Well, not the May thing.
Can you go to his profile, please? It's private. You don't follow him. So the easiest way to catch one of these people would be the show of hands. Does anyone know the answer? If you notice, like, most of these people will have like 27 pictures, and if you click on
Here's
their
3.
okay, well, you don't even follow them. But what I'm saying is, like, these Bitcoin or like Forex, like all these people will message me, and I'll go to their page, and some will like impersonate people like of friends that I know, but it'll be like all their pictures, all 70 of them are posted the same day. It might not be like recently, but everything just goes the same day. You think like you would at least be like, fuck it. My thing is, you're gonna be doing this scam for the next few months. Slowly release pictures. Make yourself look real. You know.
I don't know. Some people are crazy, though. Dude, it's insane the amount of scam texts and calls and emails I get. I know my information is leaked somewhere because, like, all my passwords say that
It's
they're
not
compromised.
about your information being leaked. It's about it's being sold. Like, think about all of the...
I don't
When is the
know.
last time you've read a terms and agreements for Instagram, Facebook, Twitter?
Never. I
Any
know
of the
that, but,
rewards
like,
things you
get
have?
text, do you get spam text messages?
Yes, all the
like,
time,
nothing
with a
crazy,
link.
though. Yeah.
No, it's always
just
like
oh,
something
like,
that's
click
going
here
on
to
and a
earn your
link.
free voucher to Apple or like weird shit like
Right.
that. But like nothing like weird.
That's what they do. And the emails will look like they're from someone, but it's just a mask. Like, if you hover over it, it says like YX27597G. Yeah. At nothing.
Weird.
Like, it's so long I don't even see the at.
Yeah. Crazy. Scammers. But no, that guy, I don't know him. But people that I know follow him, so maybe I do know.
I mean, you know,
here's the bottle opener.
sometimes scams
Found it.
happen, you know?
Yeah.
Happens
they
to
do
the
happen.
best of us.
Yeah. It does.
No, dude, this girl that I went to high school with, did I tell you about this before? It was like one of those...
How do I know?
One of those
starting like that.
One of those Bitcoin people. So I just started seeing it pop up on our Instagram, and it's like it'll be a story first, and like it'll actually be like, even like videos of them saying like, "Oh my God, this actually works." Mm-hmm. So this person posted, like, I saw it all go up on Instagram, like, oh, somebody got hacked, and that's my first initial instinct is they got hacked, not like they got scammed.
Yeah.
Well, then they proceeded to go to Facebook and out themselves. And
Yeah, you told me this. You did tell
yeah,
me
like.
this.
They were like, yeah, I got scammed, blah, blah. And like everybody's like, oh, you got hacked? She's like, no, like I actually thought it would work. And so I sent them,
like, make $3,000
I sent them $250 or whatever. And I'm like, this is the same person I see like constantly talking about how they can barely afford to pay rent and how they don't.
But that's
how
the
they
kind of
need a
people
job and
that's the
this and
people
that.
that you're targeting when you put that shit out there. Because I look at that, I'm like, boop, big old fuck you. Don't need your money. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Like, I would
man.
never, but some people.
But like, you would think if you need money that bad, you're not just going to hand it over to a stranger. No one who slides into your DMs and offers to make you money has good intentions. Why do you think they picked you to be this lucky person to get $10,000?
But if you're struggling to make ends meet and you.
Yo, I've struggled to make ends meet. I didn't do that. I might have sold my ass on the corner, but I didn't do that.
I don't know. There's a lot of people I went to high school with that are like involved in pyramid schemes. And like they go on Facebook and they go on Facebook Live and they really try to sell it to you. And they're just like telling you
pyramid schemes are different because that you make money.
I mean, you still do make money.
But that's a mind fuck. They like brainwash them people.
They do. And like the way that they act, I'm just like, oh my God. Like,
I gotta be honest with you. I don't know any way in 2022 that a female can be struggling to make ends meet. You know, there's so many ways to make money without getting fucked.
Yes, Dylan, I know that, but
and you know, if it really comes down to it, if I was a woman,
saw this TikTok and
I'll get fucked.
No, you wouldn't though.
Yes,
you
I
say
would.
that now. You say that
you gotta
now.
get like a security person, but I also don't think I'd be a bad enough bitch. Is it the guy? I thought you were trying to get trolled.
No, this is like
I don't think I'd be a bad
whole
enough
separate
bitch
thing.
to even be. It doesn't matter if you sell yourself. You don't have to be a bad bitch.
No, I saw this TikTok though.
It's probably better you're not.
This girl was saying, like, talking about the feet industry and giving like a couple tips for beginners.
You about to do that?
No.
Oh,
And she said that you can go to
I tried to my cousin in that way for a while.
footfetish.com or something like that. And she was saying, like, basically you want to always make sure you have the lighting really good. So you want to make sure you have ring lights, make sure the photo, like, your feet look really good. You want to ask them.
I'll be kicking my feet through a ring light.
They're like, you want to, no, just like have it like pointing down.
But imagine like if you came through the back of a ring light and your feet, that'd be a good light.
But then she said, like, you should always ask the guy, like, what color he wants your toes to be painted, and then, like, paint your toes that color, like, have a bunch of colors on standby. And she said, you never want to show all your toes in one photo, because then you're selling it away.
Yeah, what?
I was like, when she said that, I was like,
You gotta leave
so
a
what do
little
you
for the
do? Like, here's
imagination.
my big toe, one toe. Like, every picture I send to you, I will add a
keep them
toe.
wanting more.
Yeah. Basically.
How much is a foot?
This I don't know, but then this girl in the comment was saying, like, yeah, feet pics saved my life. Like, I used them all through
Feet pics
college,
saved my
and I
life.
eventually paid off all my student loans with just foot pics.
You know how those girls will be like farting in jars and shit?
Yeah. And then she said,
Do you
you
think
can
that
like,
works?
yes, 100%.
David and Jason did it on their podcast. Jason farted in jars and gave it to him, and it worked.
Yeah. And like, she also said, like,
I would have never guessed.
if you want to like sell like pantyhose or like really used socks or like a used pair of tennis shoes or like a used pair of slippers, those go for big bucks too, because they probably stink. Couple grand.
$500? No way.
I'm sure.
A pair of socks.
Not, I would say more so like a worn pair of shoes for like years. Yes. You can make really good money.
Wow.
It's insane. I get all these DMs like, hey.
You ever smell your shoes?
Yes.
I don't. But I used to like a lot.
Your
as a
feet
kid.
don't stink.
I don't think so. When I was young, bro.
My feet smell.
You should have smelled.
But only
my
after a
shin
really
guards.
long day. Like, that's how you know is my feet. Like, I take my shoes off and I'm like, damn.
That's when I used to do it the most, was when I was playing soccer when I was young. Like middle school or below.
But your feet don't stink.
They stunk in those.
Yeah.
Because you got that big sock on. You got that fucking shin
But
guard
then
right
you're
here.
also wearing them only when you're like doing physical activity. So then, yeah.
But I have running shoes, and I don't think my running shoes stink.
No, because you're an adult now. Probably grew out of it.
Wait. What do you mean? You grow out of stench?
I think you can, yeah.
No fucking way,
yes,
dude.
Huh?
You
My
grow out of
sweat
being
used to stink.
stinky?
It doesn't anymore. And
You know,
that's because I have dry earwax.
I think that my armpits are starting to stink more. Like, not just like casually sitting around, but like.
I've only smelled your armpits once and they stunk. And that was when I first met you and I wanted to die.
Yo, there's a lot of sus things when we first started it. I don't know.
I
how
was
we're
like
here now.
laying on you and like it was a white shirt and the armpits were even like gray because you.
You're thinking of a different guy, bro.
No, I'm thinking of you.
Like that.
No, I'm thinking of
like
you,
that,
Dylan. I'm thinking of you because I remember clearly. Don't tell me I'm thinking of another guy.
You're
it was
100% thinking of another.
It was you. You were wearing a white shirt, and I can guarantee you, if I go in your closet right now, I can probably pull it out.
What was on this white shirt?
Blue writing. If I remember correctly.
I think I have a white with blue writing.
You do.
I don't really wear a lot of white shirts.
But it was like a lounge, just like a t-shirt, and your armpits just stunk. I was like laying with you and I smelled your armpits.
I'm calling bullshit, but whatever you say.
Well, it was not another
All right,
guy.
so I gotta tell you something. I've been holding this in for a while.
What's up?
So, so at this point when this airs, I'm only 2 weeks out from my race.
That's so crazy.
So,
what the fuck?
I know.
Like, where does time go, man?
In the past.
Like,
Goes to the past.
My god, we were planning that like
I know.
so long ago. Okay,
So,
but continue.
This past weekend, I had my longest run of my training block, which was 22 miles. And we already had planned to meet up with my aunt this evening, or in like the afternoon. So I knew like I got to get up early and get this
like
done.
a late Christmas type thing.
So like I got up at 7, and I usually don't like to go out like as the sun's coming because I know like this isn't back in Ohio. Like there's wildlife out here. All around where we live, there are signs posted up that say "Welcome to Coyote Country." And like I was like, oh, they probably have to put that like legally because we're so close to mountains and shit. And you know, obviously we have some deer, some prairie dogs.
Well, yeah,
whatever.
they put them up probably because they had to. There's always a reason for everything, you know. So there must have been something that happened with coyotes.
So, sun comes about 7:30. I'm out running about 7:32. And you know, like when it says the sun, no, I'm talking like time on like the phone. Like whatever time it said, it was like a couple minutes later.
Yeah.
So obviously, like that doesn't mean the sun's up in the sky. It means like
it's barely there.
Yeah.
It's just sliver
dawn.
of light.
It's dawn.
Yeah. It's dawn.
And
so dawn is when the sun's coming up, and the dusk is when sun's going down, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And so I head out on my run, take my normal little path. I got away I go. And I'm about 2.5 miles, maybe. I'm almost to the golf course.
Okay, so you're not close to the house.
Correct.
Okay, good.
And I'm just running, and I already don't really fuck with like dogs in the first place. And not that I don't fuck with them, but like, especially when I'm running, if there's not like a dog
He's
off
timid.
If there's a dog off the leash, when I'm running, I'm like that.
If you don't know the dog, you ain't fucking with the dog. Like
Yeah.
he won't just, he's very timid when
And
it comes
I'm
to
cool
animals.
like walking past dogs, but when I'm running specifically, I feel like this dog's gonna like think I'm gonna play or something. Mm-hmm. Well, I can see up ahead of me pretty good ways a dog just sitting in the middle of the path.
Okay.
And so I keep jogging, and it's not moving, and I'm like, where the fuck is this thing's owner? It's just sitting, like, I don't know. And I'm like, there's homes in the area. There's like little apartments right there and stuff. But so then the dog looks back and just starts trotting in front of me. And
Like towards you?
No, other way. Like it starts going away. But the closer I get, the bigger this thing is. And then it sits back down for a second. And I look at it. And I look around me. And there's no one around. And I'm like, no fucking way. It was a coyote. Just sitting there. So then it starts trotting along. And it probably trotted about 100 feet in front of me. For a good half mile. And then it darts off in the woods.
You're running next to it?
No. I was running behind it.
Like you kept running though?
Yeah, I was like 100 feet, and I just kept going. Because I was like, as long as it keeps moving, I'm cool. But then it darts off in the woods. I'm like, coyotes are pack animals. Mm-hmm. Like, what if it's going to, like, alert its friends? So then
this big-ass dude is running out here chasing me.
I ran for the next mile, just constantly looking over my shoulder.
That's
like,
hilarious.
What if these fucking things come back? But, dude, it was so crazy. And there was no one else on the trail.
You know what, though? I'm shocked you haven't had more encounter with crazy animals. Because you go out there like...
I'd be in the mountains.
I know. Like, I'm just so shocked. And you don't have anything to protect yourself.
No. Just my feet to fucking get me out of there. But it was...
Just my feet.
But, dude, I was terrified. I'm like, there's got to be more around here. And now, every time I run by there, I'm just, like, looking around. But it had to be because it was so early.
Well, yeah.
Dude, I don't know what I don't know. You know what, though? I was like...
I don't think a coyote would try to attack you, though.
Not by itself.
No.
I think they're more scared by itself. It was a good size. It was bigger than I expected it to be.
I'm sure, but like still, I don't know if that's what they're known to do.
I was kind of wanting
if you had a
it
dog
to,
with you.
I kind of wanted it to charge me.
No, you didn't, though.
Look, it's bigger than I expected, but it's small enough I could have broke its neck easily by falling out.
Yeah, because coyotes are not that big.
So that would have been cool. That would have been a much better story, right?
Yes.
Right. Like, imagine. That's what that was in my head what I was thinking. Like, content. Like, if this fucker comes at me, I'm killing it.
No.
I honestly,
you
if I would
try to pet it probably would not even worry about you.
It was not close enough for me to pet. It was 100 feet away.
If it came up to you, I don't think it'd be trying to hurt you.
If I killed it, I would have immediately...
Would you have dragged it back home?
No. I would have fucking probably just left it late in the path. Because I was not about to drag it anywhere. What if the fucking friends are around? But I would have had to run home. Because there's no way I'm running through the mountains smelling like coyote blood. So I would have probably ran home, walked in the door. It had probably been after 8 now. You're going to be awake. I'm just covered in blood. I don't know. Matted up fur.
But if you just snap its neck, it might not bleed.
You're right.
Like, if you snap a human's neck, they just die. I mean, they might bleed out their mouth eventually, but not the initial.
You're ruining my fantasy.
Not the initial impact,
You're ruining my fantasy. It's a lot cooler if I look like I've been through a brawl. Well, then you would need to beat its ass and, like, punch it. Or let it get one good bite off.
Yeah.
I'd be not fucking you.
Yeah. And then if you smash it like that, then you would have blood. But if you just go up to it and snap its neck, you wouldn't have blood on you.
All right, let me stick on animals for a second. Did you see the ostrich thing?
What ostrich thing?
Oh, hell yeah.
Ostriches were my favorite animal. They are still up there, though. I think they're so cool.
I saw this video of just a herd of ostriches running through a street.
They're fast.
Yeah, as fuck.
They're really fast.
They're terrifying.
As fuck.
But so they're just running.
So scary. Like, they're so mean.
Through a residential street, like a city.
Really? Was this in America?
No. 80 ostriches got out of, like, some pen... like some farm type place, like where they kept them in China, and they were just running loose through the streets. Like, they could not hurt them. And I saw this 2 days after it happened, and the police rounded up most of them, but 20 were still missing. You mean 20 just wild ostriches running through a city in China?
I mean, it could be worse.
I would never leave my home.
No, I mean, they are very fast, and they're the biggest
If
bird,
you would have
and
seen
they're
the
flightless.
80,
They're just
like,
running.
The initial herd, it's like cars are there, and they're just running right past them. Just and
I think
there's not even people around, but it
it
had to be like somebody like in a car or something. I thought it was like 20 something.
I thought it was like 40.
But I mean, I'm no ostrich expert. But that shit was insane. We gotta actually look up that video so I can show you after this, because that shit was nuts, dude. Are you looking it up right now?
No.
Oh, so what do you got? What are you looking at?
How fast are ostriches? 43 miles per hour.
Holy
common
shit.
is the common ostrich. So some are faster, some are slower. But fast as fuck. 43 miles an hour, just booking it.
You ever seen like a wild animal like that on the street? Obviously not a horse.
No.
When I was in high school, I went to, one of my friends was dating somebody like at Midview or something maybe, or like we were playing at Midview, so we went for like a volleyball game. And, like, you know, like how to get there from like my parents' house.
Get where?
To Midview. You probably don't even know where that is, do you?
Midview? No.
It's a fucking high school,
I've heard
dog.
of Midview.
Well,
Where's Midview at? In Midview?
No, it's like out past.
Is Midview a town?
Honestly, I don't know.
See, because we used to play Midview, but I never knew what it meant. I'm like, oh, we're playing Midview.
I'm almost sure it's not.
They have
a
no.
town.
Yeah, I don't fully get it, but anyways.
Well, we weren't Lorraine before we combined. We were Admiral King and Southview. You wouldn't know those cities just by saying the names either.
I know, which is also weird.
No, it's not. That's a lot of schools. But anyway, I was driving and it was like snowy out. But I looked over, bro. There was 2 llamas just running in the street.
Oh, they must have gotten
like,
out.
Yeah, I almost shit myself. I was high.
What are you afraid of?
It was snowing. They were like side by side with the car. And I just fucking swerved away from these. Like, they were literally as close as me and you are to my car.
Really? That's cute.
It was on the other side.
Llamas aren't scary. Are you scared of llamas?
Yeah.
Why?
It was on the passenger side. So, like, I was
Would
cool.
you be afraid of, like, a tortoise? Like a slow-moving tortoise?
So,
it's like 90 years old.
When I was in 4th grade, we went to, like, Mohican. And they had turtles where you could pet turtles.
Yeah.
And these girls tormented me with a little turtle.
Did they? Good.
I was a puss in elementary school, dude.
You know what I want to do for not... Well...
Tell me.
Maybe the podcast, but
Fill
I
me
think
in.
just a YouTube video. Okay. I would like to take you to the animal safari.
No. Like, this is not...
roll your windows down. We'd have the sunroof open, too.
No,
and, like, giraffes can, like, put their head in and, like, grab food from the cup.
I promise you I will not agree to that.
But why?
What do you mean, why? I'm terrified.
Like, monkeys climb on your car?
No, bro. No. And you're
like,
going to have my window down?
Everyone's
with,
window.
like, a buffalo sticking his head in my window and shit?
Yeah, and trying to eat
bro.
your food. And they get, like, really, like...
I've been on one.
But was your window rolled down?
It's worse. So.
Oh, yeah, you were open in a wagon.
We were in Amish country.
Yeah, you were in a wagon.
And my mom, everyone else was going. There was a couple people not going this, so I was like, I don't want to go. And I'm like, well, I do, but, like, I don't want to fuck with these animals. So my mom asked the Amish woman. She's like, he's scared of animals. Like, is there any chance, like, they're going to be close? She's like, oh, no, you're on a wagon. Like, they don't even come near you. It's not like that. Bull fucking shit, dude.
Yeah, right.
Bull fucking shit. And even when you're in the, like, there was a bench on each side and then a bench down the middle. So even when I was in the middle, they could get close enough.
Were you hiding?
And people, you can't hide. There's nowhere to hide.
So what were you?
I'm constantly scrambling back and forth on this thing.
Dude, I would love to be there.
Everyone has a big bucket, like a Halloween bucket of food. They're plastic. Ostriches are breaking them. Yeah. They bite them and the food just goes everywhere. So now there's food all over this goddamn cart. And I'm fucking like, I don't know what to do. I probably had my fucking legs up, dude.
Dude, I would pay. See, I want to do it because.
I wonder how my mom felt. Like, was she laughing or was she
She probably was laughing, but what are we concerned for you? Like, because you're scared, you're not going to get hurt.
I may have a heart attack. You don't understand how scared I truly was. Like, no, you really don't. You don't understand the fear I had around this kind of stuff. Even cats to this day, you do not, like, I know, because it seems illogical to you.
No, but I do get it because I hate bugs.
Like, the real fear
bugs
that my heart starts fucking going, dude. I'm at my most anxious when I know that I'm in the room with a cat.
Cats are not.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they are, what they're not. What
my
you've seen
cat
them
used to
do,
beat
whatever.
my ass though. My cat named Sagwa.
Sagwa? Who the fuck let you name a cat Sagwa?
Sagwa. It was a TV show. Sagwa and the Siamese twins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
If you know what that is, then let me know.
Let us know.
Let me know, because Sagwa was like the shit. She looked like her too. Like Sagwa had blue eyes, like a little gray nose. She was white, had like gray ears. She was a fucking bitch though. Because one time, well, we and her didn't get along. She didn't like me and I didn't like her. And one time she was waiting at the bottom of the stairs for me, because like at the top of the stairs was our bathroom.
I'm so locked in right now.
Was our bathroom. So she's waiting down on the bottom of the stairs, and like I could see her like shaking her ass, like getting ready to run up and attack me. And I was like, Sagwa, don't do it. Like I was telling her, and I was young, and this shit stuck with me. I was like, don't you dare do it, because I knew what she was going to do. And as soon as I take my pants off and I'm laying there, I should have just shut the bathroom door. I don't know why I didn't. I was young in the moment though, but looking back, she darted up the stairs, jumped onto my ass, clawed my ass, and was just hanging from my body. Younger than first grade.
You see, you have experiences like this, and then you're like, cats are nothing.
No,
they
this
don't do
cat
anything.
was a bitch. She was
Cats
like
are nothing.
she was an outdoor cat. Like one day she came home and she only had half a nose. She got into a huge fight, but she was an outdoor cat, so we just let her go
cats
outdoors.
Cats are unpredictable. They are violent. They just fuck with you just to fuck with you. That you
would not like Oliver.
You can be cool with a cat 1 second, and the next second that cat's pissed. You know when a dog's mad.
The thing about cats though is they're joking. Like cats
hilarious.
Cats get mad though. Like say if you pet them, like Oliver, Lexa's cat, my sister's cat. If you pet him enough, he eventually will turn around and bite your hand.
Yeah, fuck
because
that dude.
He just is over it.
No, fuck anything that does that.
I don't mind it. It doesn't hurt.
What about when Saga was hanging off your fucking room?
And then I beat her ass after that. Me and her got into a tussle. Big time. She was such a little bitch.
Yeah.
She got pregnant, and we had like 15 cats at one time in our house. She got pregnant,
15?
had like 7 or 8 babies, and then got pregnant again and had the same amount. And like a lot of them ended up
Y'all
dying.
didn't give those away?
We did, but it was so back to back because cats aren't pregnant that long.
Yeah, I know. My grandma used to have cats. Mama used to have cats out back.
Yeah, they don't.
She had one, her mama kitty, and it would give fucking birth to cats every year. Every fucking season there'd be a new
Well, she gave birth to 2 cats, two litters back to back. And
why were y'all?
She was an outdoor cat.
But you didn't keep her. But you kept all the kittens inside.
We kept all so she could nurse, and then we gave them all away. Except for one.
You want to go outside and get fucked, and then you can stay outside. And raise
we
your
had
kids.
one cat though, and we kept the runt, and we had to like tube feed it basically. Put the tube in its mouth and put it down its like
I'll pass on the cat stuff, man.
Or I don't know if cats have esophaguses or not, but equivalent to human. Why would they? Because they're not human. But I guess everybody should have something like an esophagus. Correct.
It probably is an esophagus.
Yeah. Well, anyways.
Esophagus.
We put it down, and we had to like feed her that way because she was the runt. And everybody bullied her, so we kept her. Her name was Twizzler, and then we gave her away.
Twizzler.
We had Will and Grace. Popsicle died.
Popsicle.
I was so sad.
You got weird cat names.
Yeah,
dude.
we laid them in the backyard, and we dug a hole up by the tetherball pole. And
you had tetherball in your backyard? Mm-hmm. Yo, you be acting like you had like nothing to do as a kid. You had a tetherball.
We had tetherball in the backyard, and then
that's cool.
Yeah, and then our neighbor next door had a big tree, and they had a huge tire swing. And one time, dude, oh my god. One time we were playing back there, and this isn't even bad though, but I took a water bottle. It's just like a plastic like water bottle, like Dasani or Aquafina or something, and threw it behind me as hard as I could, and I hit the neighbor's window, and it made like the loudest noise.
You didn't break it?
No, I didn't break it, but I was so scared.
You never broke a window?
I fell out of a window, but I didn't break. I broke the screen.
We told that one.
But I didn't break the window itself.
My brother was outside playing baseball one time by himself, just hitting balls in the backyard. He was the sweatiest kid. Bat slides out of his hand, flies right through our neighbor's garage window.
Damn.
We're all sitting inside like, oh shit. Kids will be kids.
Kids will be kids. Okay, everybody. So today we have a new game.
I wouldn't even really call it a game for real.
We're turning into a game show, basically, I feel like. But
all right, let's preface this with the fact that
we'll let him.
Growing up, I was like the pickiest eater. I literally only ate like mac and cheese, hot dogs, and chicken tenders. That's no lie. I wouldn't even eat
I
burgers
believe it.
back
That sounds
then.
so good right
no
now.
fruit, no vegetables, no nothing. I wouldn't even eat like wings until like high school. Like
It's crazy. Since I was
Wings are a
young, I've
scary
been like
food,
gnawing
though.
on a rib bone and rice and shrimp and whatever. Because my
Gnawing
dad,
on a rib bone.
seriously, my dad used to be a
But
chef.
so even to this day, I'm very particular with the fruits that I eat. I don't like to eat like weird shit.
So
And I really
today-
don't fuck with fruit like that anyway. I eat,
He doesn't eat a lot of fruit.
It's honestly just berries and bananas.
I love fruit. So today we have 5 different fruits. I went to the store today and picked out.
You think they're ones I've never tried?
Oh, for sure.
Ah, fuck. That
I
makes
know
me even
for sure.
more nervous.
And I grabbed 5 fruits that I think he's never, or I know
I don't
he's
have to
never
guess what
had.
they are, right?
I mean, I would like for you to try
Oh,
to give
come
me a
on.
guess.
What are...
Because I'm going to crack the fuck up, and I know they will too.
I don't even know
laughing at you
the
trying.
names of exotic fruits.
I wanted to give you a list. I wanted to write a list of like fruits on
You
a piece of
should
paper.
no. You should tell me the 5 that they are once I put the blindfold on. Tell me the 5 and I'll guess which one's which. Because if I've never had them, I don't even know the taste.
Should we do it that way?
Yeah, who cares? But no, you know.
Or should I just have you guess randomly and crack the fuck up?
I don't even know what I would guess though because I don't know exotic
if we do
fruits like
this?
that.
How
Are they all
about-
exotic?
Exotic? No.
Are they all like? Oh, they're like something that like everyday people eat.
I mean, yeah. I mean, except for one. I think one is maybe like. All right, so I'm gonna blindfold
Would
him.
they be things that were in my head like I could think of? I'd be like, oh, it was. Are they potentially things that I could guess or no?
I don't know, Dylan, because I mean, I feel like if you've never had a food before, one,
like, are they named the
one,
fruits
I
that I
know
would guess?
one, yeah, one, besides one, I think, but one of them, I think,
Don't. No, all right, that's enough. I don't
yeah,
want you to say
just
anything
based off
crazy.
smell, okay.
You have to make sure that this doesn't cut off for me.
Okay.
Oh God.
Can you see anything?
Not a damn thing. It is so dark. Can you like also steer me back to my mic?
Yeah, sorry, your hair. Okay.
It's not my hair. I'm just trying. It was a little.
Okay,
Oh
your
wow.
mic is there.
I
Okay.
can't see anything, bro.
So
I don't
we have
like
him
this.
blindfolded.
I don't like this at all. It's scarier doing things blindfolded.
can't
You ever
see.
realize that?
Yes, because you don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, so now for the listeners, I have the fruits sitting over here.
Can you not give me a lot? Like I just want a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's fine.
Just a taste.
I'll eat it at the same time. And I have half of the fruit. So I'm going to hold up the fruit. We'll put the name up here of what it is. Like, I'll have him edited in. And then I'll show you the fruit. And then I'm going to give him a bite. And
I
I'm
don't
going to
want
have
to
him
do this
guess.
anymore.
And this about to
Why
be
did I agree to
hilarious.
this? This fucking thing keeps going in my mouth.
Sorry.
Why did I agree to this?
Okay.
Make sure once you sit back down
Yeah.
that you didn't fuck up this thing again.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Is it good?
All right.
Is it still going?
Yeah, it's still going.
Dope. We're good to go then.
Okay. So we're going to start simple for the first fruit. And I don't know if these fruits are ripe or not.
What?
We're gonna.
The fuck?
I tried one and one was a
You
little
mean
bit not
old
ripe.
ass fruit?
No, it's not ripe, which means it's young. So here's the first one. I'm holding it to the camera.
I'm like a big texture guy. I'm nervous.
Okay. I'll give you half of this.
Thank God.
Ready?
That sounds crisp.
This is a not ripe one.
Whatever it is, it's not bad.
It's just a little sour because it's usually sweeter than this.
I don't want to guess, man. If I had to guess, that's a mango.
Okay.
What is it?
It's a mango.
Hell yeah, let's fucking
Good
go,
job.
baby. 1 for 1. That's gonna be
Okay.
the only one I guess.
Good job. All right. So next one we're gonna.
Those are kind of good, bro.
Mangoes are good.
I can see the appeal. I don't like the way you cut them though.
No, you need to try.
They trip me out. How you do them like the little things.
the little orange
I
mangoes.
just bumped
If
this
you know,
mic.
you
Is
know.
is this still going?
Yeah, we're good.
Sorry guys, I'm just making sure the audio is okay.
because like our shit is sensitive as fuck. It's super fucking annoying.
Well, I mean, when we knock
Okay.
mics around, I can
So-
understand.
Next fruit is this.
I'm scared.
We'll put it up. It's like tiny, so hopefully they can see.
I already know that you're leaving the weird looking one for last.
Ready?
Mm-mm.
I think he's gonna hate this.
Not a fan. It reminds me of an apple. I don't like apples.
Okay. I like it. I'm about to eat
Is
one.
that apple?
What's your final guess?
No, you're not gonna give me an apple. That's too easy.
How do you know?
That is no. Also, like the shape it's in. It's not as crunchy as an apple. That is That's a kiwi.
Good job. How'd you know?
Honestly, I guessed again.
How do you know?
Was it for real?
Yeah, it's a kiwi.
Holy fuck,
Kiwis
dude.
are cute.
I like kiwi flavored things, and it tasted similar to things I've had before.
Okay.
But I don't like kiwis
All right.
themselves because that was not
the next
great.
One.
You know what freaks me out about kiwis? The hair.
Yeah, they are. But but you don't eat that part.
I'll be real. I could eat a lot. I have my eyes closed because it's just easier. But I think
my favorite one on the plate.
I kind of like doing podcasts with my eyes shut.
Okay.
I think that I want to talk about that for a second. I think that I could honestly eat a lot more fruit in my life if I did it blindfolded.
Yeah, I think this would be good because it'll introduce your palate without visualizing
I could
it.
eat both of those.
Yeah.
I could eat a mango and a kiwi.
Well, mango, you need to try a ripe mango because a ripe mango is the best fruit on this
that
earth.
mango was good though.
Yeah, it's sour.
It was juicy. I didn't think it was sour.
So the next one, I'm holding it up. All right, this one I'm not quite sure how you're gonna.
I'm not gonna be able to guess another one.
Really?
I'm out of fruits that I could guess. That's too big.
It's so good.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's some kind of melon.
It's my favorite one.
That's a melon? What kind of melon is that?
I don't know.
Is it a melon though?
How much want to hear your guess?
I don't know melons.
No, it's not a melon. It's so good. I can't wait to eat the rest of it.
I'm not a fan of that one. No, it's not good. I don't know. I was gonna guess like a melon.
Okay. Well, we're gonna save it till the end. Let you
What
reveal.
the fuck? Come on.
Do like a reveal at the end.
I just want to know what that is so I know to avoid it for the rest of my life.
It's a pear.
Ugh.
It's a pear. It's a brown pear. And pears are so good.
Shout out to pears.
Pears are good. All right.
You ever seen that? Rick Ross?
No.
Are you for real? When he started to lose weight, he's like, pears. Shout out pears.
Pears are good.
And he just started shouting out pears. My dude kind of looked like a pear for real.
Pears got a cute shape.
Out of those three, pears your favorite? No fucking way.
Well, no. On this
Mango?
plate. If it was mango, it was ripe mango, but this pear is so good. Okay. Ready?
Wait, you're saying that... Oh, that means these other two are even worse than that.
Yeah.
All right.
For sure. This one's probably going to be the worst.
I wouldn't even guess the pear.
Okay. This one's kind of probably hard to tell because... it smells so good.
Please don't let it be as big as that piece of pear was.
Well, I can't.
You're giving me the worst ones, big pieces, bro.
I'm sorry. I don't know. This is a small piece.
It feels big to me. That's a grapefruit.
It is.
I only know that because it tastes. It got
like
that.
shit.
No, it has an orange texture, and I know that they're like orange. I'm 3 for 4, baby.
Good job.
That's actually not bad, but I don't like the after.
Bitterness, it's tragic as fuck.
It feels like somebody just came in my mouth.
Ew. They're good, but the ending is not good.
I've never had someone come in my mouth just to clarify. I just imagine that's what it would taste like.
I want to get up close to the
You started the camera, right?
Yes, Dylan.
I just thought about it. I'm like, what if I'm eating all these for nothing?
Okay, so this is the last one.
This gotta be a weird looking one.
It's definitely weird. All right, you ready?
I'm 3 for 4, baby.
Open.
Don't like that. I don't even want to swallow this one.
I don't like that.
Do I have to swallow this? Do I have to swallow this?
I mean, I don't care.
I don't even have a guess. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What is that?
It's a vagina plant.
No,
vagina
for real.
Fruit. It's a papaya.
You like those?
I like them. Yeah, they're good.
You gave me those seeds?
No, you don't eat the seeds. You get the meat.
Oh, thank God. The meat? It's not meat.
It's the meat of the fruit. Yes, it is.
You're fucking foul for that. That's a mango?
This pear is
This
so
what a
good.
mango looks like?
Just like a American mango. I don't know if it's American. But the
I
green
thought they
and
were
red
like
ones are not
yellow
good.
and...
They should be. That's a good kind. Anything else you want another bite of?
No. Cool.
This pear is so good.
I'm honestly very surprised. I would have, honest to God, I don't know how many times I could have thought of fruits. Papaya would have never even crossed my mind as the name of a fruit.
I know. You never would have got that's the one I was saying when I said there's one. It's always that one. That's our thumbnail fruit.
Mango, kiwis, definitely my top 2. But I can tell you this, they're not going to be like in my regular rotation
Kiwis
of foods.
are so good.
There's never a time I sit around and I'm like, I could go for some fruit. If you have strawberries out and you're cutting them, I'll eat a strawberry. But I don't want to sit down and eat.
You don't like
8
watermelon?
strawberries. No.
Oh, a fresh, cold, crisp watermelon
My
on
dad
a
loves
hot
watermelon.
summer day in the pool with a nice cold glass of water.
If
Yum.
you would have given me a watermelon, I probably could have guessed it because it has a very unique
distinct.
texture.
It's very yeah.
I don't think a watermelon has flavor.
What? Watermelons are so
It
good.
just tastes like water to me, literally.
It's like water, but it's sweet water, and it has that crisp aftertaste.
Yeah, it just seems like I'm chewing for no reason. Yeah, texture is huge for me, and that last one's texture was absolutely horrendous.
I know.
That papaya's texture is horrible, dude. There's not a good thing about it. And not a good fucking thing about
It
it.
don't look good either. It looks tragic.
Oh, it's bad. So that was our game, guys. 3 out of 5, though. Gotta
Good
say.
job.
That's 60%. I still got a D,
See,
but...
I thought you were going to be a little bit more dramatic. We should do something else now.
What do you mean?
Like maybe like...
Like another food tasting? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gotta find something for you.
Vegetables. I'll throw up. Don't you fucking
No, I'm gonna
give me a tomato. I will kill you.
4 shots, and I'm gonna have you throw them back and guess what kind of liquor it is.
Well, that's easy.
Not necessarily. No, I don't think blindfolded is as easy as you
That's
think.
easy.
I don't think it would be.
We should do that game where you put they put the cups, little tiny shot glass cups, write the name on the front. I can't see it, and I hold it up, and then I take a sip. And
We'd have to get closer for that, for sure.
try to guess.
I would like to... We should do like some kind of a drinking game after this race, of course, because
On the
I can
podcast.
yeah, where it's like some kind of game, but we also had to do that game where you fucking guess people. She didn't know who Brad Pitt was by name or by look, so I'm gonna get like she doesn't know any celebrities. I feel like
I know none
I'm going to find
besides Jason Bateman.
pictures of
I'm obsessed with
celebrities.
him.
I'm gonna get a list of people, probably 10 to 12.
You could, yeah.
Throw them on the screen, and I'm gonna say, "Who is this?" And I'm gonna let you guess who you think this person is, and like, or like what they've been in. Anything, I would be shocked. I'd be shocked more if you knew what they've been in over knowing their name or not.
I won't know either. You put Brad. I can't name a single thing Brad Pitt has been in.
The fact that you didn't even know who he was
No.
was what really got me.
No idea. Just a basic white man
Yeah.
with blue eyes.
You have anything else you want to talk about? I have one more topic if you don't, but I can always save mine. I don't care.
Well, no, not really. The warts. You told me not to talk about my warts.
Yeah, but we could. That one's good for whenever though. That's a good
I
one.
think I have a wart.
This
going
one is
now.
more
It's
like
bullshit.
This one that I saw happened recently.
What's up?
Have you heard about the Drake thing?
Yeah,
About
the hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
So-
put it in her puss and it burned like a motherfucker.
Put what in?
The sperm. She went and grabbed the condom.
Oh, see, that's so. All I did was read the headline because I wanted to talk about it here in case I didn't know.
Yeah.
So for me, I saw put hot sauce in his condom, and I'm thinking, this.
Dude.
I'm thinking he put it in there and then he put his dick in.
No, it's to
And-
kill his sperm after. Because
and I was
crazy
like, what
bitches
the
like
fuck?
that girl.
Yeah, I totally get it now. But I was under the impression, even to this moment before you said that.
He likes to burn.
Well, you know, like how like they got like fire and ice condoms and like people
Yeah,
like that
those
burning
are
sensation.
horrible.
I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, horrendous.
Burn
They're
your
good
pussy
for
alive.
about.
Burn your pussy alive.
They're good for a little bit.
No, not for me. And the ribbed, get out of here. Don't you come at. Hate it. Like,
But so my impression was,
reminds me of, like,
I thought,
snake
why
skin.
is she bitching? Like, his dick's the one feeling it. She don't have to feel that hot sauce.
No.
It's gonna stay on his cock.
they fucked and she went and grabbed the dirty
Wow,
condom and
that
he put
is
hot sauce in it.
wild.
And I saw this TikTok thing and there was somebody pretending to be Drake
That
and
is so wild.
he pulled this drawer out and it said what Drake does every night before he goes out, and there's a whole drawer full of just hot sauce. There's like Taco Bell hot sauce, Frank's hot sauce, Sriracha, different hot sauces, and the person goes and grabs the last packet of Diablo from Taco Bell, the black one, and sticks it in his pocket. He said, okay, we're ready to go out now, boys. And they go.
That's nuts. So
Hilarious.
my thing is, Drake didn't learn this on his own. Like,
no.
someone in the rap community had to pass this info along. Like, hey, man,
But no.
somebody got fucked. Someone got fucked. Somebody used a condom, put it back in themselves. They had a kid, and they said never again. So you don't just discover.
I'm sure they
this
all do that, though.
now. But I'm saying at some point, one person didn't.
But
do
at that
it.
point, like, are you liable for that child?
Yeah,
But, like,
it seems. But
like, why am I? I'd be like, as the man, even as a woman, like, if men,
They
like,
could
I
say
feel
like that the condom broke though, and then you're liable. Like you still chose to have.
I mean,
sex.
I guess it's like her versus him, their word.
Yeah, it's
and
always
like
he
you're
said, she
pregnant,
said.
so it would be like, well, obviously you fucked her. But like I would be like, yeah, but we used the condom, and she dug it out and put my hot sauce sperm in her puss and got pregnant.
Yeah, but
be
you're gonna have
mad
a hard time proving that. They could say that the condom broke.
I would say swab her and see if there's any hot sauce residue.
Well,
see, because I tried to avoid this.
I'm talking about if there wasn't hot sauce though. Like, there's no like way
it's
to
smart
prove
because
that.
I can't say that I wouldn't try.
Smart as fuck. If Drake fucked me, I would take the condom and shove it on my asshole, trying to get some cum in there.
I would take it. I'm saying, whoop, hot sauce and all. I don't give a damn. I'll try to fish out the little sperms, pull them out.
Bro, he has to be laughing hysterically.
Yeah.
At the thought of.
But
this
that
bitch
sucks though
burning
to
her
be on
puss.
edge like that 24/7. They
Yeah.
constantly worried left and right about anything really. But like,
I mean, even the mother of his child, he fucked her one time.
you know,
They only met 2 times. 2 times.
that's all it takes, sir. It's all it takes. All it takes is 5 fucking minutes. Like it don't mean anything.
It's 5 minutes. It takes 30 seconds, dog.
I don't know. I feel like he probably has a. I don't know though.
At
I feel
this
like all
point, but
guys are the same.
No, you fucking as many bitches as he does. He got stamina, is what I'm saying. But I'm saying for anyone,
Something's in my eye.
for someone else, it could just take 30 seconds. Like, it don't take 5 minutes for him, but it takes literally 30 seconds for anybody.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware. I've had my fair share of fucking weirdos.
I was like, what the fuck? I thought you meant like my fair share of scares.
Oh, I've had
I was
that
like,
too.
God, your fair share.
Of pregnancy scares?
Fair share? How many's fair
guess-
share?
Well, it's just basically like getting in my head.
Oh.
Because there was a point in time where I wasn't on birth control. And I'm super irregular. So, like, if I'm not on it.
We don't got to talk about your cycle on air, you know?
Yeah, I know. But now I have a Fitbit. So, she tells me.
Oh,
She
does
keeps
she?
track for me. Yeah, she's a girl.
That's very nice. Are you guys on the same cycle?
Yeah. It's crazy how women sync up their cycles when they're around each other.
I don't buy it. I think.
What do you mean you don't buy it?
There's only just so many days.
No, it's happened. It's crazy. It happened like even like at my nursing jobs. Like, but people usually sync to mine because I'm a dominant cycle.
Is there alpha
I'm on
cycles?
birth control. I'm on birth control, so there's no way I'm breaking my cycle. That's just not physically possible. So people will sync to my cycle. Like if I go home,
How does that happen? Like this ain't Bluetooth, dog. Your pussy ain't Bluetooth.
no, it's what happens. It's just what happens. I don't know. It's like hormones. I don't know exactly, but like when I lived with my mom and my sister, we were all 3 always on our period at the same exact time as each other. Always. So it was like hormone central in that house. But no, it happens. And like me and Morgan, like when we were together every day, ours synced up. They whoop. But she synced up to mine because I'm on birth control. So people will sync up to mine. Unless you're on birth control yourself, then we wouldn't sync up to anybody because you physically cannot. But yeah, women are cool.
Yeah, I guess that's cool.
It's very cool.
Why is that cool? Why would y'all want to be the like? Who gives a shit when it is?
I mean, I don't care, but it's just kind of cool that we can all kind of unite.
My bleeding sister, hey.
Yeah, like women unite. Let's shove this tampon in. Hey.
You put it in mine, I'll put it in yours.
Yeah, I've done that.
You ever put like little friendship beads on a little string?
If I was in a coma and I need you to put a tampon in me, would you even know how?
No.
I want to.
And why would you need me to? If you're in a coma, you're in the hospital, and that's what the nurse is for.
That's what the nurse is for. Fuck you.
It is.
I'm not putting in a tampon in
reason.
anybody. I will put I would do that actually. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you?
But what
you're
if
in a
like,
coma? You stay.
What
bleeding?
if they? Yes, Dylan. A woman is. It's not, she didn't die. She's still alive. Her
You're
body's
damn
still
near dead.
It's crazy.
Honestly, you're in a coma. In my head, you're dead.
But your body's still going. Like you might be mentally dead, but you're.
So can we have sex?
I can't consent, so no. But you could.
What if you write a note before you go for a coma? Like we have like a pre-coma agreement.
Well, then I guess they'd have to. I don't know.
Would they have to honor that?
Dylan, I don't know because if you were my patient, I would say no, absolutely not. This is not happening right now. I'll call security if you don't fucking quit.
Okay, what if in the agreement it said like if I'm in a coma for over 6 months?
No.
So like in the beginning,
You'd
like,
be so gross.
if you're in a
to
coma
do
for
that.
a week,
I don't
I'm
think
not
you
gonna fuck
understand
you.
what being in a coma does to a person.
I mean, I don't think I'd be able to do it, but I just want to know that I have the option.
You don't.
It's bullshit.
You don't have the option. What would you do if I was in a coma and I ended up pregnant and someone at the job raped me?
Oh, shit. I thought you meant like if I fucked you and get pregnant.
Well, that too. And I grew a baby because you can still women, like, they can still grow babies.
Is there any way to grow it to full term, or is it like 100% that baby's not going to make it?
No, it can go to full term. You just couldn't do labor. You guys probably do a C-section.
Oh, then yeah, I would just have them cut it out of you.
You would take it?
Unless you're raped, then they take it.
But would you go after somebody?
Yeah. And I ain't raising that kid. There's no way I could raise your kid after you were raped by someone.
Why not?
I'm not going to look at that. I would resent that child.
Oh my God. Dylan, what the fuck? It's not the kid's fault. If anything, you should be like, I'm so sorry that you're here. Because you weren't supposed to be.
Well, then what if you never come out of the coma and I just have this child that has literally no attachment to me?
But they would think they would.
I don't want it to think that.
I'm just being real. This is the end of me and him. Just kidding.
Why?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you know what? I should have just answered the question is I wouldn't have had it cut out of you. I'd just say fucking get rid of it.
I think you could carry it full term. Yeah, I'm so hungry.
I think it'd be a very risky thing to do.
Very.
We gotta hop off, go make some wings.
I'm about to make wings for dinner. And I'm going out with my friends this weekend. I'm excited.
Me too, actually. But here.
Yeah, I'm going to be taking a flight somewhere.
All right, well, y'all know the deal. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below.
And to my YouTube, because my YouTube's been popping off.
Talk about some motherfucking fruits. Yeah. Follow both of our YouTubes.
It's crazy.
The link is in the show notes. And yeah, that's about it.
That's about it, y'all. If you like this segment, let us know.
Tell us some more foods or something you'd want us to try in the comments.
Like, it could be anything.
Foods, drinks, anal pleasures.
No, like drinks, like also.
That would be crazy. Slide things in my ass and I have to guess what they are. That'd be wild.
Okay.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you next week.
It's not happening. It's not a thing. Goodbye.